Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hillman here. For those of you who are new, I'm Hillman, sixth year medical student in the Netherlands. I make videos around my journey and experiences through med school and just life in general, and hopefully that inspires or empowers someone to believe in themselves a little bit more and go for what they really want. So if you just look around, if you see something that tickles your fancy, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. I really appreciate the help. Let me just take a second to say thank you for all those who come back and constantly watch these videos. It really means a lot to me. Sometimes I wonder why you come back to watch them, but I appreciate the support. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why exactly I'm in Aruba. For those of you who are new to the channel, I moved to Aruba, it's now almost 2 months ago, for an internship, or at least that's the official reason I moved here, for an internship. So I've been here for a while now, and I still have a while to go in Aruba before I move back to the Netherlands. I'm officially a student of the Netherlands, studying medicine at Maastricht University. But in this video, I just wanted to dive a little bit into why I'm in Aruba exactly, because that's something which for me it's really a journey. It's been a journey. It's still a journey. It's really a learning process where officially the reason I'm here is for the internship, right? I'm doing an internship at a company for social medicine, where we deal with mostly sick leave management, insurance medicine, what happens when you cannot work because of illnesses or because of accidents and stuff like that. Basically making sure that employers get the most out of the employees health-wise, and also employees get the best working conditions from their employers. That's basically our task. Or at least one branch of what we do. Sorry guys, just for the lighting, I left the door open. I'm going to try to not talk when the noise becomes too much outside, but there might be some noises here and there. I'll try to minimize that as much as possible. But basically, that's what I do in the internship, which is amazing. I love it. It's something which is also, the more I'm in medical school, the more I feel less of the white coat, figuratively speaking. So the hospital and the environment there is feeling less and less like my place. So I'm on a journey now to explore what the other possibilities are, and especially the dream has always been to go back to Cameroon, or it's a nearby country, hopefully. So I'm exploring ways of, okay, how do I know where the vision is, I know what the end goal is, I know what my vision is, I have the goal in mind crystal clear as day, and what I like doing is what I'm passionate about. But it's like, okay, what path do you take to get there, right? That's always the struggle, you know. How do you combine, how do you find the balance between chaos and order in the journey towards there, towards that goal which you have, or the vision which you have. So this rotation is really it gives me a different perspective on the side of, okay, this is in line with what I want to do in the future. And I think another important thing about the rotation is it just opens your mind to what is possible, you know. I feel like it reminds me a lot of Cameroon, and it also reminds me of the fact that you can sometimes get so accustomed to the ways of a culture or a people or a country where you are located, in this case the Netherlands, where your brain almost kind of forgets this other things that are possible, you know, there's other normals, there's other ways of doing things, which are not this, which are far from this or what you're experiencing now. And I feel like I knew that from Cameroon, but of course, since I got into the professional world, it has been always in the Netherlands, and that's all I know. And I feel like coming here, which is the Caribbean, a place I'd never expected to go to, because, you know, when you think of the Caribbean as a Cameroon, you think of Jamaica, and Jamaicans are wild people and stuff like that, so you don't necessarily want to go there. And I feel like some part of my subconscious still had that programming. But I've come here, I'm seeing it, I'm experiencing it, which is somewhat similar to Cameroon, but at the same time completely different, because it's the Caribbean. They have their own culture and ways of doing things, which gives you a whole different perspective of just life in general. And I feel like that's so enriching. For those of you who follow me on Instagram and other social medias, you know I travel a lot. I like traveling. I think there's just something about traveling which teaches you a lot, which I think if I try to describe, my words are going to fall short. But I think another level to that is packing your bags, going halfway across the Atlantic Ocean, I think it's the Atlantic Ocean, or all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, and settling for a few months in a new place where you don't know anybody, you're not used to the culture, you might have heard things, but it's all new for you and it's new for your brain. So that challenges you in a lot of ways and it teaches you a lot. which I'm really grateful for that experience. But I feel like over the last few weeks, I've been reflecting on this and I've been asking myself, why am I really here? Because I believe personally that everywhere I find myself, every person I'm talking to, everything happens for a reason. I don't necessarily believe personally in coincidences. I think everything I'm exposed for a reason, to learn from, to teach someone something, to experience something which is useful for my future. There's a car coming. It's parking. So I think everything happens for a reason. So the fact that I'm in Aruba now, I'm here for a reason. And I'm always trying to figure out, okay, what is that reason? What am I here to do? What am I here to learn? What do I need to expose myself to? Or what am I supposed to learn from what I'm exposed to? And I think, for those of you who know me, I think my friends will definitely recognize this, but I personally have a difficulty with relaxing. Like, I cannot relax. I'm sometimes too preoccupied. I don't want to say obsessed, that's a little bit dramatic. But I'm very much preoccupied with productivity, which has its good sides, for sure. I love the fact that I can make the most out of my day. I can be intentional with my time, because time is really all we have, and it's priceless. And once you've lost it, you cannot get it back. So I love the fact that I can invest so much and be intentional with my time and get the most out of my days. Great, but like everything else in life, you need a balance. You need to be able to stop when necessary. If you stop being productive and you start itching and stuff like that, okay, that is heading more in the direction of addictions, right? Where you cannot do without it. And I feel like some part of me was realizing or recognizing the fact that I'm getting to that place where I don't know how to relax, because I've seen it. When we're relaxing, I always have the tendency to reply one more email, send one more email, plan something, draw a vision board. My head is always thinking of stuff where sometimes you just need to calm down, don't think of anything, and just give your brain the space to reflect on all that has happened, recalibrate, let the information that is taking in sim and let your subconscious work out what you've received all throughout the day or days or months or years. Where if you do not have that, I feel like you're overworking your brain to some extent. You're not giving your brain the time to process it, and at some point it's going to catch up with you, right? I've had countless stories. I coach people, so I see the effects of not being able to relax and take a break. So I have to, of course, put this into practice myself. And I feel like Aruba, it's like an overexposure to relaxation, right? Because I don't know if you know anything about the Caribbean, but they have great beaches. The weather is great. Everyone is relaxed, or people look relaxed. Like, people don't necessarily stress as much as you would have from stress in the Netherlands, people running up and down, stuff like that. No, you don't have that. So it's like an overexposure to a relaxing environment. You get a lot of relaxing visual input. You get a lot of opportunities to relax. The beaches are like so close by, the water is great, the pool, I have a pool where I live. So there's countless possibilities to relax. So it's almost, because I also know that I need to relax more, that's something I need to work on. Being in this environment with the overexposure to relaxation and not doing it constantly puts my brain in a place where I know I'm supposed to be doing something, but I'm not doing it, right? Where, because I'm someone who also tries to always get stuff done, I always try to do what I know I need to do. The fact that I know I need to relax and being exposed to a very relaxing environment, that helps me work on my relaxation. And I think personally that's one of the biggest reasons I am in Aruba today, is to learn how to relax. It might sound very stupid to some people, but everyone has their journeys in life and everyone has their path they're on. People see me go to the gym in the morning at 5 a.m. Check out my other video on the day in the life if you've not seen that yet. But I wake up in the morning at 4:30, start my day early, go to the gym, get like a shit ton of stuff done during my day. And then I go to the beach and then chill and then hang out with people and stuff like that. And people are like, wow, it must be difficult to get up in the morning so early, blah, blah, blah. How do you do that? And I'm like, if only they knew that's the easy part for me. Like, waking up before, that's the easy part for me. Relaxing at the beach is the difficult part for me. Everyone has their own struggles in life. Everyone has their journey they're on. And I'm glad I can be true to mine and actually, be aware of all these things. Where in Aruba, I go to the gym and all the stuff I do is great, but that's easy for me. Going to the beach, reminding myself every time you need to go for a swim, you need to relax, you need to go to the beach, you need to relax, you need to go take a walk, you need to relax. When people are planning stuff, to do during the weekends, you need to go along, because you need to train your brain on the importance of relaxation and let it see the benefits of relaxation. Because when I do these things, I feel better, I feel lighter, I feel like I'm involved with nature, I feel like I'm in tune with other elements, where I know the benefits are there, I feel the benefits when I do them, but I don't have enough motivation a lot of the times to get myself to do it. Where if you do it more often, your brain gets to feel the benefits of it, and hopefully the next time the threshold to do it is a little lower than the previous time. So yeah, guys, I think that's really the main reason why I'm here, and I think that's also just a lesson which I'm learning as well from this. If you want to motivate yourself, or if you're having a difficulty with getting yourself to do what you know you need to do, sometimes it might just help to carry yourself, to literally displace yourself to an environment where there's an overexposure of that thing, right? Because your brain knowing that that's something you need and being overexposed to it, that combination is good. And I think that just at least reduces the threshold of you getting to actually do the thing which you know you need to do, or need to be doing, or need to have accomplished. So those are a few thoughts which I just wanted to put out there. If you're someone who is maybe like me, just so productivity driven and stuff like that, and knows the importance of relaxation but somehow cannot figure out a way, this has helped me. I hope this can give you some insights on how you can go about it as well. But relaxation is important. That's a fact. Your brain needs time to rest, recalibrate, process what it has taken in, so it can be ready for the other stuff which you can take in as well. And if you do not give your brain the time and the space to do that, it's going to catch up with you. Yeah, guys, so that has been it for this video. I am going to definitely enjoy the rest of my time in Aruba. I'm loving it so far. It's great. Check out my other videos and vlogs and stuff like that for how life is here. But until next time, hope you all take care and stay blessed. Peace.